KLEA on top of them, yeah? So that stands for Kūkuluao and Lama Education Academy. Why the two names? It's because we are a continuum of services.
What is unique about Kūkuluao Kūkuluao is that it is the only teacher education effort that we know of that is specifically rooted in a particular Native Hawaiian community. And what we found was that we could very effectively help these teachers with professional development. But many of the teachers that we worked with in Waianae were there for only a very brief time.
You could have, more than 50% of the teachers turn around each year. And so for a child who's coming into a school and who's in that school and knows that teachers are temporary, it's really kind of a deficit for them to not be able to count on the same people being there, especially when they come from a community where relationships are so important.
And the challenge for us was to stop that revolving door so that children in our classrooms on the Waianae Coast were not always being taught by brand new teachers. They would have the benefit of being taught by experienced teachers who had the classroom management and instructional skills to really bring them to those high levels of literacy that we were after.
So if you get a 0 and 0, do you consider that successful? Okay, so success isn't just measured through purely numbers, yeah? So I want you to, when you look at your pre and your post assessments, try to look at the whole thing in its entirety. Anybody can come. We give first priority to those of you that are currently in college in our program. Other than that, we don't turn nobody away.
Can you remember a time when you felt just like David?
Well, I knew I wanted to be a teacher. And so I started off at the Word Community College in Waianae. And I met the person working in Peace Then, which was Larilyn. And she helped me get the things that I needed in order so that I could begin taking my classes. They helped me through getting my liberal arts at LCC and then transferring to UH Manoa to get my bachelor's. My goal was always to be the best teacher. And what Kūkuluao has allowed me to do is work towards the national board and support me in that financially and by providing some resources from the university and making themselves available. So Alice and Jackie have made themselves available so that when I needed help with some of my writing and just ideas, I had a group of people to go to. And so now I'm nationally board certified and I get to pay it forward for other teachers. And Kūkuluao helped me to, enables me to continue to do that.
Say yay, Erica! Yay, Erica! All right, who would like to go next? So what is your connection to that part of the story? I do love what I do. It's difficult, especially being a kindergarten teacher, where everyone's always asking you, oh, why are you going to kindergarten? They're crazy down there. When you're kindergarten, the kids are loving and they're honest. It's never the same thing every day. There's always a different challenge. There's always something new. And I like that is different. So even for next year, I know it's going to be different and I know I'm going to struggle through it. But like towards the end of the year, it's nice to see them grow.
And up they came from Virginia. They left at 4 o'clock in the morning when it was still dark.
We've seen that our graduates not only have that ability to be effective in the classroom, but also to advance to positions of leadership in education in our state, and we're really, really proud of that record. So each graduate makes a terrific contribution. If a person teaches for 30 years, that person is going to affect the lives of over 800 students. And that can be a life changer because we know from research that if a student who comes from less than affluent circumstances encounters one adult in the course of their educational career who truly believes in them and inspires them to believe in themselves, that kid is going to make it. So we hope that our Kalama graduates are those adults who have that significant role in the lives of the students. And to me, that's why it's not a numbers game, because one person can affect the lives of over 800 children.
Yay, Selena!
Yay, Selena!
Right, turn and talk.